What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to some Project Cars 2, and today, check it, we're going to be driving some Indy cars, absolute chaos there. Now Project Cars 2 has got an Indy car guys, and it actually is the best, I think it's the best formula car on the game, full stop. Now what I thought we'd do is, because it has got an oval version and like a road version, what I thought we'd do is drive them both today. But I think we'll do 10 minutes at Long Beach and 10 minutes at Indy here in the oval one. But what's stupid about Project Cars 2 is, if you want to race the ovals, if you want to race them all in the same class, you can't, because it mixes up the ovals with the roads. And like say if you want Honda to race Chevy, because there's the Chevy and the Honda, it's like it mixes them all up in once. It's just stupid. So all you can really do is race the identical car. So what I thought we'd do is we'll race the Honda at Long Beach and the Chevy, the oval version at Indy. We'll do 10 minutes at each. I tell you what, we'll quickly check out the models. So there's the Honda guys. It's got, I'm not sure exactly what engine these run. It'll be a V8 I would have thought, but the oval version will do well over 240 miles an hour. But I think this will probably top out about 200. But Project Cars 2 has got some great models. Like the model, this is the official Indy cars as well. It's got all the right drivers, and what's brilliant is as well that it's got Texas on, so you can do like a race at Texas. Let's quickly look. It's got 740 brake horsepower. Let's quickly check. We'll look at the oval Chevy, the Coca-Cola one there. I do love that livery though. Ooh, I can remember watching this. Like, this is the last generation of the Indy car. This is before they had that, like, the halo bubble thing on. It's not a halo, I don't know what they call it, but look at the detail on the rear suspension where, well, it's just moved, but it looks brilliant. All the details, it really does look some high quality stuff there. The modelling, check it out, man, guys. Anyway, guys, we're going to go to Long Beach first. Put your seat belts on, but let's get whirling. Right, guys, is you ready for some Long Beach action? Give the Honda a rev. Saucy. I think it might be a V6 or V8. I'm not exactly sure. When I think now, look at the turbo lag, bro. So much turbo lag. What the hell? That's a lot of turbo lag, that is. But anyway, Long Beach is not one of my better circuits at all, mainly because I don't race on it much, but I do enjoy it. I think it's a great track, especially in these Indy cars, you know. But great. This, out of all of the Formula cars on Project Cars 2, I do think that this is the best one. You know, let's get up the inside here, nice. Oh, that was, sorry mate, oh, I've lost my front wing. Damages off though, so I think damages off. We'll sharp tell when we get into the next corner. We'll go around outside. Oh, it's a little bit slow there. Get on the pole up, off the boost again though. Down to first gear, very long gear this car though. Oh, it's got push to pass as well. Let's hit it, see if it, I don't know how much extra power you get with that. But get down the gears, down to first. Feed the throttle in nicely. Oh, big kick over the steer there. I nearly lost the car majorly there. Anyway, took one of them. That was a nice little move. Right, on the power now. Full throttle, I'm flat, and it's just so much lag. So much turbo lag. There's a lap of Long Beach though, but let's hit that push to pass again. What the hell? Into turn one, into fifth. Hard on the brakes. Down into first. Tiny little rock up the end before we hit the apex. But I've got the brake pedal pretty much sorted now. But look at the lag, we've dropped off the boost again. Get the car in, oh, nearly lost the car again. Get it in, feel the bounce of the car, there, oh, big kick over the steer there though. It's a bit of a handful actually. Right, get the car in nicely. But I haven't done any practice with this car in this track at all. So like, this is like the feeling out period, but I've just stuck it straight on and got straight into the race. I just thought I'd do it that way because it's been that long since I've drove this car. at this track. Well, it's been that long since I've drove this car full stop. Anyway, second gear, come and make up the inside a little bit. I've done it again. But, right, I'm on the power now, trying off the boost, clutch kick. Just drops off the boost, gonna have to hit that push to pass. Just drops off the boost, so easy. You've got to keep it like, you've got to keep the turbo spooled up. But we're flying there, but just leave it in fourth gear. You only really need 4 gears yet. Down to second, not bad. Come and slide up the inside. Now there's not room there, but I'm off the boost again. Come on, where's the power? We need some power. That's too much turbo lag, I would have thought. Like, but the car's so tricky when you're going over that corner there. So tricky. But the engine doesn't sound bad. It sounds pretty decent. Oh, car squirreling all over the place there. Down to first. Clip the curb. Right, on the power. Push to pass. You only get 10 of them. We've used about 4 already. So it's only 10-minute race. Doesn't really matter, does it? Down to first. Keep that engine spinning. You could hear us trying to spool the engine up, because I didn't want it to drop off the boost. Come on. Bit of another. That's our little overtaking spot. We've got the eye sussed into there. But then it drops off the boost. Second. Third. 12,000 RPM. Into fourth. Can we get 5th gear? Nah, I don't think we can. I'll tell you what, guys, let's have a couple of quiet ones. Peanut.
Try to force an error. He's under big pressure now. Come on, you can take him. 5 minutes remaining. You've just posted the fastest first section time. Remaining.
And we're back. Oh guys, I'm sorry I lost the car big time, but we've got a good run on him here. Let's try the outside line, see if we can go the long way around. I can't see where he is though. Turn in. I think we've got the move done. Oh, he's still there, he's still there. Let's give him room, because this does not look good. But anyway, squeeze the power in. Off the boost again. Nice little bit of racing there. We did make a little bit of contact. This is where the car's tricky. The car just wants to swap ends on you there. I don't like the way the car feels through there. It's very tricky. Anyway, down to the first. Tiny little rock up again. Feed the power nice and gentle. What a beast though. 740 horsepower this thing's got. It's just so turbocharged. So turbocharged. I prefer naturally aspirated engines, I really do. Like turbo engines are a lot more tricky to drive. Like just, especially when the big turbos like this, when they've got so much lag. Oh, I was thinking about sending it there, but it didn't work out. But anyway, off the boost, let's hit the push to pass. Second, third, and into fourth. We're in 6th position though, we're doing quite well. Anyway, a nice little run here. Let's try the inside line this time on the brakes. Oh, nice one. What a nice little move that was. That was the push to pass, I think, helping there. Oh, and a little bit of understeer there. Like, chuck it in, get the nose in. You can actually use the curbs on here, which I'm quite surprised by. Yeah, but the car's very tricky there. Oh, lovely though. The car felt brilliant through there. That's the best it's felt for some weird reason. Maybe we've got a little bit better temperature on the tyres, but if you look, I've used quite a bit of the tyres already. Like, I've used quite a bit of the fronts anyway. Anyway, second, into third. You can see the track's starting to rubber in now as well. Down to first gear. I did think the cars would be a lot shorter gear than what they are though. Like, I would have thought this way, this has got 6 gears, but you can only really use 4 around here. Anyways, first, into second, see if we can catch this next dude. I'm not sure who it is, who LAW is, but these are the official drivers. I forgot to push the pass on the brakes down to second gear. Oh, see, you can actually use the curbs here. Get down to first gear, get the nose in. Oh, a little bit wide actually, but then you drop off the boost. This is where the car's tricky through this corner here. Like, gotta get it in. Like, got it nice and progressive coming back on the power. Just the balance is all the hell wrong there. You just lose the balance of the car. But for us not doing any practice races, I'm doing a lot better than what I thought I was going to anyway. I didn't think I'd be competitive at all. Let's push the pass. Third, fourth on the brakes. You can probably brake a lot later than what I am. But you know what it is? This is a great circuit though, isn't it? Long Beach, it's a brilliant circuit actually. I'm having a lot more fun than what I was expecting to have as well. Like, I'm having an absolute blast here. What an absolute blast. Guys, we're going to Indy next as well. We're going to drive the Chevy at Indy. We'll do a 10-minute race there as well, but on to the last lap. Right, then get on the camel, make one more place up. Down to first gear. Nice. Revving it out. We're caught him up quite a bit there though. Wait for the boost. And we'll get round here. Oh, a little bit wide actually there. Try and catch the cars that come over the crest. I don't know where to hit the push to pass though. I think there's, because we have still got 1 or 2 left. I can't look at the minute. Yeah, we've got 2 left. So I might just hit one when we come out this corner. Oh, car push, right, push to pass. Into second. 740 brake horsepower, bowing along. It's just a short straight though. Can we send it? Nah, we weren't close enough to send it, but we might get him around here. Maybe he's, oh, went a bit wide though. Is he going to leave the door open? He is. Oh yes, there's another one down. And on the power, 4th position, get up. What an absolute hoot that was. Wow. Right guys, let's quickly check out the replay. But look at the turbo lag coming off the line. I put my foot down on the throttle and the car just totally stood still. It just didn't go anywhere. But we did lose our front wing pretty early on, but I didn't have like the damage on, so luckily we did get away with that. But what an absolute hoot this car is. You know what it is? I'm going to go and drive it at Road America once. We're going to go to Indy next first though. We're wearing the Honda here, so next up we'll drive the Chevy. But what a great car it is. There goes the front wing there. What a great car this actually is to drive. It feels absolutely mint. But what I am surprised is how short the gears are. I mean, sorry, how long the gears are. Like, you could only really use 4 gears around this track there. Like, and the car has got 6 gears. I don't know that, but oh my god, just what a hoot this is. You know what, guys? There's no IndyCar games, is there? Like, there's no official IndyCar stuff anywhere. Like, you can buy mods for a Assetto Corsa, but there's no, like, Project Cars 2 is the only only people to like do this and make an official IndyCar, which I think's great of them. You know, like what I do wonder though, if Ritza's gonna do a modern IndyCar, like this style of IndyCar, because you've only really got the stuff from like the 95 up to the year 2000, you know, but it would be good. I'm surprised though, with them using the Madness engine and like whatnot, that they could easily get the plans to the model of this car. They could very easily do it. They might do it when they come with the ovals, who knows, but I would love to see it, I really would. But yeah guys, are you ready for some Indy next? Oh, just light the rears up. Oh, you can see that there, I lit the rears up. But anyway guys, let's get over to Indy. Okie dokie then, we are at Indy. Let's, right, and remember guys, this is the Chevy before we're in the Honda, but let's weave the tyres to get some little bit of heat into the front tyres, but we're going to go green in a second. Any second now, I would have thought. We've got to get ready for this rolling start at Indy. Are you ready for this one? Be an urge. Here we go into second gear at Indy. I've just noticed as well, you don't get any push to pass in the oval version. Unless it was just the Honda that had that, but I doubt that. But the car's wiggling all over. At the minute, I feel like the tyres got no temperature in them at all. But 10 minutes at Indy. I was thinking about doing like a longer race at Indy. Or what I was thinking, if you'd like to see that, let us know in the comments. Or we might go to Texas in one of these cars, because Texas is on as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, big kick oversteer there. Gonna have to lift out of it big time. That was either brave or stupid, one of the two. But you've got to try and stay in the slipstream on this. Fourth gear, let's see, he's pulling away a little bit. Into fifth, across the bricks. We want to wonder if we can get any milk. Who's going to be drinking the milk at the end of this one? But the tyres are starting to come up to a decent temperature now, just flat out round there. Absolutely flat. I'm dropping off the draft one, they seem to be pulling away. Come again into sixth gear there, 230 mile an hour, man, that's just crazy. Got into fifth. Not a bad line. Like, I am not an oval racer by any means. This on Project Cars is really the only oval stuff I've ever done. I've done a little bit on the Seto Corsa, but this is done so well, really. They drive brilliantly actually, but the only thing is you've got no caution, so if there is a crash or whatnot, like, the field won't get bunched up. Like, there's none of that, which is the only thing that's wrong with it. Oh, I nearly lost the car here. Oh, how did I catch that? Somehow we caught it in the slipstream. Let's try sixth gear. I wonder if I can get round. See if I can get round these corners. I'm gonna have to drop it into fifth. I think fifth's a better gear actually. Try fourth, and that. I need fifth. I'm trying to stay in his slipstream the best I can. He's just pulling away a little bit. There's somebody coming up the inside of it. Let's try sixth gear. I'm gonna have to leave him room on the inside. Oh, he's backed out of it though. He chickened out. Get that line, nice line from there. That was decent. Just flat though. I'm not lifting at all. But this is the struggle though, staying in this slipstream. Like I say though, I'm not an oval racer by any means, but the force feedback really loads up though on this car, like it really loads up. But what is a good line? You know, I don't know what a good line is at Indy. Like, obviously I've got the eye on 100% here, you know, but you can see like how slow I am. I might let him past, and then we could use his slipstream. Is he going to go or what? Right then, right. Now we'll try and use his slipstream. I don't know if that was a stupid move or what. But down to fourth. See, he's just pulling away, isn't he? Into fifth. That probably was stupid that, because we've lost track position from it. The fifth gear peg. Let's leave it in fifth. Throw it in. Just absolute crazy. You know what these guys do in real life? It's so brave, isn't it? Like to race it like pretty much 240 mile an hour. It's just so fast, it's just absolutely bonkers. There's 233 mile an hour before we come, but I'm just flat. I had to not lift at all. Oh, I've hit the wall, no, that wasn't good. Luckily we're on in virtual, it's virtual what we're doing, so it didn't hurt. We've got a reset button. The real guys in real life haven't got a reset button, you know. But anyway, throw it in 5th gear. I'm trying to stay on that dark line where the track's rubbered in a little bit. I'm trying to use that the best I can. That wasn't bad though. That was a decent lap actually. I think that'll be the fastest lap. Let's get it into 6th, 230. I like to drop it for 5th when I'm going around the corners though. Oh, got a nice one there though. It looks like the pack up front's lifted out of it a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to lift out of it. Oh, so somehow I didn't know what to do. I couldn't think. I just had to lift out of it. I didn't brake though, but it's bunched up a little bit more, hasn't it? Oh, he's went wobbly there. He had a major boo-boo there, didn't he? Anyway, get the nose in. Just follow that line. Decent. But I feel like I've lost a bit of speed. Like there. The EI seemed like they pull away a little bit there. Let's just leave it in 5th. Oh, nice. The car feels brilliant from there actually. It's just, even though this is running in like a lower downforce trim, it does feel like they've still got a lot of downforce. Well, they must use it. I'm not sure if these cars use ground effect actually. I'm not sure if they do at all. I don't know why I got into 6th place there. But I think the next lap we'll do a couple of quiet ones. See if I can get my head down. Yeah guys, that's what we'll do. We'll have a couple of quiet ones. Be in touch. We're back. Hey, what a good little dice battle going on here. Oh, real wide there. It felt like I was in the dirty air there. But if this had cautions, it would be brilliant, wouldn't it? It would be like, I'm not going to say perfect, but it would be like nobody could say anything bad about it in my eyes if this was done fully properly. Like if it had full cautions, where like if people crash, it like bunches the field back up. Where like if people crash, the race just carries on this. I don't think it would have been that hard for them to do. Now I do know Reacher Studios are bringing ovals to AMS2, and I just hope they do it properly, which I really do think they will. If I think right, Reacher Studios are a brilliant company, you know. Like I do think they really will do it right. I think that's going to be their next big update as well, or it might be out by the time this video gets uploaded. Who knows? But what a blast this is. This IndyCar is absolutely brilliant, guys. It's honestly like in oval trim, all road trim. Whoa, car went all squarely there. Look at this. This is some great wheel action we've got here at Indy. Like, this is brilliant stuff. 1 minute remaining. Can we get it into 6th gear? There's 6. Can we get up the inside of them? Let's just yeet it into turn 1. Down into 5th. Oh, how the hell did I hang on to that? That was probably my fault, like, but luckily that we haven't got damage on, we can just keep going, but I've absolutely killed the tyres though, haven't I? That really demolished the tyres. Like, the tyres probably would have been square off that. Right, let's get it in. Oh, the car feels a bit dodgy actually. Oh, very dodgy. Oh my god, I'm holding my breath and everything when I'm going through there. This is mental. What a brilliant experience this actually is. Into 6. And tap it into 5th. Turn 1's the hardest turn out of them all. Oh, we've got a nice line through there. I think there's somebody up the inside who I can't see. Is there or not? No, there's not. I thought there was somebody on the inside, but there wasn't. Get 6th gear for a little bit. Getting that slipstream the best we can. Flick it back into 5th. And just yeet it in. Hope it sticks. Oh, these guys are brave, aren't they? These guys are very brave at doing this. No wonder, like, there's been so many deaths in IndyCar. Like, over racing is so dangerous in these modern cars because they're so fast. Right, guys, let's check out a little bit of this replay. Guys, what did you think of that? And wow, what an absolute hoot I think this car is to drive. Once I've done this, I'm going to go back and I think I'm going to go and do a race at Texas. I don't know whether to record it or not. Like, I think I might wait till this videos. Guys, honestly, let us know in the comments if you would like to see the IndyCar race at Texas. We'll do like 50 laps, make it a little bit with a pit stop. So we've got like fuel and all that involved, just to make it a bit more of a challenge. But what an absolute hoot that thing was. I did nearly lose the car big time on what I think it was the second to last lap, but oh my god. Guys, if you've got Project Cars, go back, fire up Project Cars 2 and have a go at the IndyCar on the road or on the oval here at Indy. And let us know in the comments like what you thought. But what a hoot. These cars go so fast, man. Like, you can go around this track without lifting. You can just keep your throttle pinned and the car just sticks somehow. You know, like up the speeds of 240 miles an hour, man. It's just absolutely crazy, but an absolute blast at the same time. Yeah, guys, wow, that's blew my expectations out the water. Like, I don't know why I haven't done this more. You know, like, I really don't. Oval racing, who'd have thought it? But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Toodles.